ngoLwesihlanu iPresident Protector hayi man ngenza iphutha uAdvocate Kholeka Gcaleka oyiPublic Protector bekane media briefing lapho khona bekathula investigation yakhe nereport emveni kophenya lwenzile oluthinta udaba lwamasiphaza shop ukuthi noma amanye eregistiwe ngabantu bala eSouth Africa. Khumbula ukuthi emveni kokushona kweingane lezi kwakuthiwa zidla ama snacks ephuma kulezi itolo zalaba ozawu my friend kwabe sekuba nenkulumo eziningi. Ngiyacabanga iATM uVuyo Zungu lababhalela ioffice lika Public Protector ukuthi akaliphenye lelo daba ka investigate ukuthi kwenzeka kanjani. Kwaphuma umthetho othi cha amasiphaza shops awarejistwe. Kuvelile ke kwi report ye Public Protector ukuthi amasiphaza shop noma erejistwe ngabantu base South Africa noma abantu abawarejistile kungabantu base South Africa kodwa wona asaranwa yibo labantu base Pakistan or Somalia or wherever lababuya khona.
It shows that even though a local citizen is a registered owner of Dana Tuck Shop at Naledi, under whose name the certificate of acceptability was issued, the shop itself was operated by a foreign national, as confirmed by the community of Naledi to our investigation team. In this regard, Section 42, subsection 1 of the Immigration Act prohibits the aiding and abetting of foreigner to conduct any business or occupy, entering into any agreement with him or her to conduct any business or occupation, harboring him or her, which includes providing accommodation, letting or selling, or in any manner making available any immovable property in the Republic to him or her. The evidence reveals that the Department of Small Business Development, commonly known as SDBD, through its Small Business Enterprise Development and Finance Agency, SEDFA, has identified specific instances of business fronting, beneficiary mismatch, fraud or misrepresentations where the details of the license holder differed from those of the operators of the spaza shops, which constitutes a direct attempt at fronting to bypass the requirement that shops must be owned and operated by South African citizens.
Uthi advocate la batholile manje ukuthi kunabantu abafrantayo njengoba umthetho wawuphumile ukuthi amasiphaza afuneka ownwe abantu base South Africa. Basuka lapha abantu base South Africa bayoregister yebe ephepheni isiphaza ownwa umuntu wase South Africa kodwa mawufika eshop isa ownwa yili Pakistani noma iSomalia noma lo muntu ovela kuphi neso. Konke lokho kwenziwa ngabantu base South Africa. Ngelinye ilanga mina ke into enhle ngami nginegqubu. Ngelinye ilanga sathi silikhuluma lelo daba wena walwa nami. Wathi mina ngingirong mangithi mina abantu abenza ubugebengu akubona labantu abangaphandle kodwa babenza belekelelwa abantu base South Africa uma kungalunga thina abantu base South Africa laba bangaphandle abanamandla angako. Wena wabona ngcono uthuke mina wangibiza ngawo wonke amagama ngaze ngathi noma singabaxosha labantu namhlanje inkinga esinazo sazoqhubeka sibe nazo ngoba imawubheka imadlanga commission ubheke emacourt abantu abakuyibona abavumela lobugebengu nakuyibona abenza lobugebengu ubuqhubeke benzeke ngabantu base South Africa ngathi ngakini akuna Nigeria lihlala khona kodwa ama drugs inyawupe iyathengiswa ayithengiswa eNigeria ithengiswa uBrajo noma ubani loyo othengisayo. Kodwa kunokuthi sithi nathi thina abantu base South Africa sineqhaze silibamba no sifuna ukublame laba kuphela asibaphikeli laba ubuwrong babo kodwa uma singakalungi thina njengabantu base South Africa sisazoqhubeka sibe kulolu size esikulo izingane zethu abafowethu odadewethu nezihlobo zethu sisazoqhubeka zibulawa ama drugs ngoba akubona ama Nigeria kuphela akona ama Mexican or ababuya kuphi ngoba kubona abantu abamnyama kuphela abadila nazo lezi zinto abenza ubugebengu, kodwa nathi ngisho amaphoyisa akithi la eSouth Africa iwona yanjalo ukuyokoleka kweshumi lapha ya. Njengoba umuzi u-advocate ukholeka Gcaleka la, President Protector, asiqhubeke.
Spaza shops operated by foreign nationals. The demographics within the 3 Gauteng metros indicate that a significant higher number of business applications to operate spaza shops are received from foreign nationals compared to South African locals. There are approximately 12,737 operational spaza shops within 3 Gauteng metros. About 7,071 of the total spaza shops are operated by foreign nationals, which equates to 56% of spaza shops in the hands of foreign nationals within the 3 metros in Gauteng province. Notwithstanding these demographic figures, which point towards an industry or business sector being taken or being operated widely by foreign nationals.
Njengoba uzwa ke eKuruleni, City of Johannesburg, the City of Tshwane, oyi-3 lama metro, 56% yama-spaza shop are owned by foreign nationals. Kukithi futhi labantu barente kithi futhi thina njengabantu base-South Africa. Enye into ebuyishaye we-value entertainment, kanti sibukhonzile utshwala. Sengiyabuka nje fanele sizothenga eshop yakho, uthengisi ayikho ngoba mhlawumbe awukho discipline ngemali. Okwesibili sizothenga eshop yakho awuvulanga ngoba uxakekile, ibhabhalazi lingenhla. Isimo nje esikhona ngathi kunezinto esafuneka siziguqule ngathi. Safuneka kushintsha mindset la kithi. Yabona mangashintsha mindset yethu, ziningi izinto ezingalunga. Uma nje kungaguquka mindset yethu, ziningi izinto ezingalunga. uGeneral Mkhwanazi eseParliament uveze iphuzu elibalekile ukuthi labantu bashushumbisa idakamizwa, kanti nakwiMadlanga Commission ivelile leyo ndaba ukuthi hayi kunabantu baseTanzania nakwamanye amazwe abadisguise ngey'phaza shop bese ngathi ba-operate kuma-spaza shop kanti bona bayazi ukuthi imali bayitholaphi. Asiqale ngoMkhwanazi size ngeMadlanga Commission.
Drug related, and we've seen a lot of these gangs that are operating within the spaza shops. Honorable Chair members, we might see this noise of spaza shops in our country. The reality is, it's not because they're making money out of those spaza shops. It's another method of justifying the means to deal with other illicit activities that they're busy with. So the selling of a bread in a price less than what you buy a bread in ShopriteGiant does not justify you to make a profit. So then the question is what is behind that makes them to have prices so low that they beat any South Africans at illegal mining and hijacking and amongst others. So those are the case dockets that some of them will have been open where the team are going to do a lot of analysis on them. And then from there, we're going to mobilize the investigation team, jointly between organized crime and DPCI, profile them, and then be able to coordinate those investigations, of course, working with the prosecution, being guided by them. So that's in short, Honorable Chair members, but as I'm sure as we are working on this, progressing on our work, we'll be able to update the committee when the time comes. Thanks so much.
This is a request to open inquiry for further investigations. Herein it is alleged that persons as mentioned in Annexure A committed the offense of dealing drugs heroin, also known as nyaupe. It goes on at paragraph 6 to say that there is a group of Tanzanian nationals who are currently residing in South Africa. They sell drugs, nyaupe, for personal gain and also own businesses around Gauteng, Free State, KwaZulu-Natal as a cover-up for their illegal dealings. I don't want to read the whole thing, but it also includes the people that they work with, including the fact that They rely on Uber drivers for transporting drugs. It also deals with how these drugs are brought into the country, and you will note that they come in, or the allegation was that they come in from Pakistan via Mozambique. They're transported into the country through different Southern African borders, in particular, mostly Manguzi, KZN, Komatipoort, Mpumalanga, and Bait Bridge in Limpopo.
Ukuze ukuphala kwakho la ku comment section ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani. Yingakho ke uzwa abantu abanjengo Jacinta bethi kukhona into ekuthiwa ispaza shop mafia. Ngoba uma wena uzongena usuzophazamisa lokusebenza kwabo, ufuneka benze iplan ngawe. Anzo inkinga esinayo la eSouth Africa. Yeah, kodwa konke lokwenzeka ngoba kunamaphoyisa aseSouth Africa corrupt. Lezi zinto ekuthiwa zingena ngeborder ngaba zingena ukube ayikho corruption, ngaba zingeni. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo, ungasupporta ngokuba imember le channel. Ungasupporta futhi ukusidonate. Noma ngamalini khona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe.